Uche Mefor appear on the fundraising in Pastor Vam and sorry Agbarawa. Agbarawa. I don't know where that they come from. But however, let us continue. It's already though they say that the Adadio Ramma, one of the member for inside Biafra government in exile, he don't come outside. They come to say that Uche Mefor appear in their fundraising. What Uche Mefor is doing in their fundraising after he's against Nnamdi Kanu, is against SimonEkpa, then what is now doing? He said these people come to destroy the Biafra government. Oh, I will play you this voice note. May you listen as he tell the talk am. Then before we go jump for the men of Ogbonge news, they say that Ngozi Ohabeze is now the vice of SimonEkpa. He don't give order that anybody will not believe in the government, may that person carry him bag come out. I'm going to play the first video before we jump to the next video. Stay tuned.
Can you feel Mefor na fundraising? So now Agbarawa, that no unu tinyele ana court ya court. Ikwesili court pebu Mefor no. Uche Mefor kwesi show. Iwe Uche Mefor kwesi show. Na wa fundraising. Okwesi di issue at all. One day what the one right chike does them. I name fundraising. Or one day what I'm a even me chida samoru. Na name fundraising. He didn't young one in that. He not something that I'm going to say. Even he didn't not shout to the top of Toby. Or couldn't I caught here? Or couldn't I caught to my voice? Can I not caught to my voice? Or I'm not caught to my voice. He not on nature then young poor about Toby. You not caught to Onya. All I knew for is jealous. Or when he did jealous for that name, why are you cutting it? Even when to the end to go there the time you people are cutting it. Kadifaya bonka. Kadifaya bonka. Ndocho. Kadifaya we are. If you warning. If you try it again. If you try such a warning again, he regret if he monyana oba adandembo na ndeked. You will like you go gone. Never in your life try again. Because I will bring you and I will naked you before Biafra. I swear. I swear. I swear 3 times. I know what you are doing. I know your plan. Why are you afraid? Sonia Balawa, why are you afraid? Why are you afraid I'm going to the media? Get even afraid. I'm doing program with your evil people. Nonsense. Never you try me. Nobody can bring Adado Alama down. Go with too small. Never you try such rubbish again. Never in your life. You can hold your media. You do all it in here, Papa Toby. Una court to pack unusa court. Also, Saki, Sonia Balawa. Welcome back, my wonderful people. As you don't watch that video, let me bring you the video of Ngozi Ohabeze, which is currently now is the deputy of SimonEkpa. Just watch the video before we come back and continue.
Only one leadership under the Prime Minister, SimonEkpa. I don't care who you are talking with. I don't care who you are following. I don't care the men on ground you want to talk about that is not under the United States of Biafra. Any single individual that have disobeyed the leadership of our Prime Minister SimonEkpa through myself, that person does not belong to United States of Biafra. Let them go now and start looking for who they are going to work with. As far as Canada is concerned, during last week, there was a clear instruction from the leadership of the United States of Biafra. We are going to have a 1-week break for the newly declared United States of Biafra so that we can put our house in order before we start fundraising today. For some reason, some individuals, including somebody that says she's a leadership in Canada, disobeyed that rule. They went ahead to form their own different clique and cabal to do a different fundraising that did not go into this government. Anybody that participated in that fundraising last week And maybe this week they are out of the United States of Biafra.
Confirm.
Just for the reason because they disobeyed our Prime Minister. So,
Action.
I'm the new administrator of Canada, and I want everybody to give him the support, and we are going to go ahead and make sure we give them all the tools he needs to mobilize all the Biafrans in Canada to support our Prime Minister, His Excellency SimonEkpa. Thank you so much, Canada.
Thank you so much.
Action. Action.
Thank you so much.
Message. Biafran men and women hear that ugly message from those that claim they are following our Prime Minister. Meanwhile, they were planted to destroy what we are doing. And it is the task of each and every one of us here to make sure that Biafra land is a land where respect for men and women exists. Respect, equity, justice, inequality exists. That is what the United States of Biafra is going to stand for. Anybody following individuals that believe that therefore cannot talk to them, those crop of individuals do not belong to the current Biafra we are building. Nobody will bring them near. Not why some of us are here. So I'm going to get back in touch with you or give me a call in the next 24 to 48 hours. And we already have a plan in place. Our young men and women, nobody will demean you. Nobody will demean you. You all saw our attorney who confirmed our redeclaration. She's a young lady like some of you. And she knows what is playing out. She stood in Finland and declared that this generation, the next generation, can never, ever be undermined by any individual who believes because he is a man, he can undermine the woman in Biafra land. That will never happen. We will chase them so far from the leadership of this United States of Biafra. Thank you so much, and give me a call in the next person too. Only one under his leadership, His Excellency SimonEkpa. Anybody that is confusing anyone or telling you there is another, no, there is nothing. There's just one, recognized by His Excellency SimonEkpa. And we can pray. Once he has that communication, Biafrans, we understand that Obato Obie does not take no crap from nobody. No matter who you are, you must respect that authority. That authority is the only thing that can protect all of us. But we thank God, somebody said this is a transition period. If these things does not happen, Biafrans will not know who is following our Prime Minister, who wants him to fail, who wants him to be out. So this moment is ordained to happen so that Biafrans will know who is who in this restoration process. So on that note, I welcome everyone to this fundraising. The finance department is going to figure out if our fundraising is going to be weekly fundraising, is going to be bi-monthly fundraising. That information is going to come to us as quickly as possible. We must maintain, we must continue to do whatever our Prime Minister wants us to do to raise the money we need to source to fund our struggle. And we will continue to do that without adding any extra stress on Biafrans in any form or shape. That is why the Finance and Budgeting Department will take it from there and inform us appropriately when our fundraising is going to be going on. So on that note, I welcome everyone. And we are going to declare this fundraising for the United States of Biafra open. Again, like I've said, there's only one instruction, one order. There's only one place. The legitimate fundraising for the United States of Biafra, Briggy, under His Excellency SimonEkpa will go today. And that is the New Dimension mandate. That's the only approved account. And then the account that's been approved in Homeland. So when you click on the New Dimension mandate, you scroll down, you will see the Homeland donate account. And we're already getting a lot of reports that the Homeland people are donating to that account. Thank you so much, Homeland people, for following that instruction and making your donations as we are getting updates on the donations from the different 40 states in Homeland. Thank you so much. On that note, we are going to, I don't know if we need an opening prayer. The Secretary of Information.
We're good to go. We're good to go. So
Okay.
we're just going to say.
Okay, my wonderful people, as you dey watch, make sure say you dey share the video and drop your own opinion in the comment section.